The suffering states that we experience are a result only of our own obsessive self-centric thinking, the obsession with I in every circumstance.
Yes. And there is a path to move away from it. Yeah. That's what we teach. There is a path, there is a practice, there is a process where you move away from this self-centric thinking.
Yes. In fact, if you want to make the impact
yes.
that you're capable of making in the world, you have to establish a beautiful state first.
See, if you're not actually feeling expanded and connected, how can you can't contribute. You can contribute from a place of an ideal. You can grow from a place of an ideal, but it is so painful to do anything from a place of an ideal or from a place of a value. See, if I have to be loving, I have to experience love. Just because I have to be loving, my actions, my projections can be loving, but it is not going to be loving for a long time because my state inside is not love. My state is pain, my state is unhappiness, my state is jealousy. How I am going to be loving or kind to another? So from this place of unhappiness and hurt, how is it that I am going to contribute to another? How is it that I am going to add value to another? How is it I am going to bring joy in the world? See, if you are experiencing division within, you can only cause division outside. If you are in a state of suffering, there's only suffering that you can project. Even if you hold on to a value or an ideal, of contribution, the entire journey is such a struggle because you're not coming from a beautiful state.
And so there's this illusion that people, particularly in the West, have, which is, I'm living in this suffering state. I'm stressed, I'm anxious, I'm overwhelmed. It's become a normal part of living. It's almost become white noise. It's become a natural part of the process of being a professional, being a business owner. And there's this idea that if I can just create the next thing, if I can just get the business to the next level, if I can just make a little bit more money, then somehow I will be okay. I will no longer be living in this suffering state. But what have you seen in reality of people? Is there really an ability to get to a beautiful state by simply achieving that next level of whatever it is? So what we see is that there is this idea that if I can just achieve the next level in my business or achieve the next level in my life or have a little bit more income or make a few more friends or have a little bit more time, then that's how I'll get back this beautiful state of living. But is that the reality of what you see in people's experiences?
Actually, what is happening is we are training ourselves to live in an unhappy state. We are training ourselves to live in a place of hurt, in a place of sadness, in a place of feeling stressed. Even if you have everything in life, you will continue to live in that place because that's how you're wired. So your brain is continuously getting wired and you are living in these limiting states. And you continue to live in this limiting states, trying to create wealth, trying to create achievement in life, trying to contribute. But whatever you do, you will remain in that state because you have kind of nurtured it. You made it grow.
Yes.
So you need some way to cut through it. It is not through achievement. It is not only through. You can achieve. You can have all that. You can create an extraordinary destiny by living in a beautiful state.
Yes.
Why should you live in a stressful state in order to create a great destiny?
And what you're saying is, even if you create something great, you've developed this habit of thinking which is going to continue to create suffering for you.
You know only that state. You know that state of unhappiness. You know that state of anger. You know that state of fear. You'll continue to live in it.